Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. This session for the Law Reviews and Journals is going to be about staying organized utilizing Westlaw's foldering system. So I've logged into Westlaw Precision, and the first thing that I'm going to do is click where it says folders at the top of your screen. This will open up all of the folders that I have on my password, and I will click where it says view all. This will open up the entirety of my foldering system. So you can see how I stay organized on Westlaw. So you can see I have quite a few folders here under my password. You can see them organized by classes, by professors, by topics, by student groups, and so on. So to create a folder, I'm simply going to click on the top right on the little icon that is a manila folder with the plus sign where it says new folder. And I will just simply call this Anna LRJ for Law Reviews and Journals. And that will drop into the hierarchy where it is highlighted. So underneath my main foldering system, I will click OK. And it will create a new folder for me where I can drop in additional information as I am researching on Westlaw. So here is my Anna LR&J. And if I now click into Anna LR&J, I can go even deeper into my folder. I don't have anything here yet, but let's say I want to stay even more organized for my law review and journal as I'm getting started, or as I am already starting to research for my comment, my case note, whatever it is that I'm working on. I can create subfolders within the folder that I'm already in by now clicking where it says new folder. And let's say I want to keep track of all the cases that I'm researching in my folder, separate from any statutes or law review articles or anything else that I am reading. So here is my cases folder underneath my law review and journal. I can add another folder. And I will call this next folder, this next subfolder, articles, text, and treatises, and that will now drop into my LR&J. But maybe I want to distinguish that from articles, from law reviews, and journals. And it will now add that folder to my LR&J folder. And then one final folder that I want to create. Maybe I'm going to be researching some statutes and regulations, and I want to keep track of those types of documents separately as well. So now I have my LR&J folder, and then I will have my 4 subfolders. So as I'm researching, I can keep all of those different content types separate. Now, if I wanted to, I could just have one big folder. So for example, you can see I've built out a crim law folder for my 1Ls, and I've clicked into that folder, and it is everything all in there. You can see I have cases, I have definitions from Black's Law Dictionary, I have some sections from the Model Penal Code, and a treatise article from Wharton's on criminal law. So I have everything mixed in my criminal law folder. I do know that as law review and journal students, you might want to keep things separately and organized. There might be a time where you want to share this information with an editor and you want them to see, or maybe perhaps your faculty advisor. You could then go into just your cases, and if you wanted to share this information with that person, you could email them all of the information in that subfolder or in your main folder. Now, I don't have anything to deliver because I haven't added any cases into this folder yet. So it's giving me that error message that there are no items to deliver. So again, but that is how you would do it. So that is how you can set up your folders to stay organized as you're doing your law review and journal work. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions about your foldering on Westlaw, email me at anna.guerra@tr.com. I have a general response time of about 24 hours, depending if I'm teaching or traveling. So always give me at least one day to get back to you, and just be patient, but also don't hesitate to be detailed when you're emailing me. Don't just say, I need help with folders. Tell me exactly what the help is. Did you lose a folder? You forgot how to do them in the hierarchy form. Don't be afraid to give me as much information as you want to in your email. That only helps me help you a little bit better. All right, thank you so much, and I hope that this was helpful.